Hello. I'm going to show you all my lawnmowers I have. Some of them don't work. Some of them do. Some just need gas, and some I'm still working on. Let's start off with my 1981 Moto Boy Briggs & Strand 3.5. The history behind this one is I got this from my grandma because when I was over to check to see if my friend's place got sold, it wasn't, but I seen my grandma's door open, and plus my dad was there, and they were trying to get this thing to work. Currently they couldn't get it to work, but I got it to work. Two problems: stale gas, I smelled it in it, and then I checked it in a pail, and it was very yellow. My grandma says it's never been running for 15 years. It was running before 15 years, and we actually got a mechanic to work on it, but now it doesn't work anymore. But when I got a hold of it, I got it to work. It just had varnished gas. Just plugged up the carb, it just holds stale gas. So yeah, I will do a movie startup. This is my dad's 6.1 Craftsman Briggs & Strand with primer bulb. It's made by Craftsman, you can tell because it's all yellow and green. And here's the best one, but now it isn't because it is dead. This thing always started in one pole, including in winter. No unknown reason. Magneto shot. And plus my friend broke the throttle. Yep. It's my favorite little one, but now the Moto Boy is my favorite. This one has a varnished gas problem, so I have to put fresh stuff in this. This is 84. That's 88, and that's a 2002. This is the oldest piece of machinery on my place. It's 19. I gotta check. Let's see. 69. It's actually the smallest tractor I have, actually. Yep. 5-horse, no muffler, runs, but runs crappy. And if you watch Dave's video on how he repairs his John Deere motor, the one that he got from his neighbor or someone, it has the same governor problem. So yeah. And it doesn't run on slow. It doesn't run on idle. It only runs at high speed. And here's my most favorite riding one. Currently no gas in it. I am going to be using it for a Holes movie as a water truck. Post Twin 16 horse Briggs & Strand 1980. Let's see. 1983. I have great compression, great spark. Battery's almost dead though. Runs fine. It can start without no choke. Yeah, I think that's all. I also have a 1979 rotiller, but the Toro's older. If I ever go to my town dump, I'm gonna try and look. My goal is to try to look for a 1950 or higher, except I don't want over 59 because I want to collect some of those. This was the second oldest. This was the oldest before I got the Toro. That was garbage picked. Runs fine. It's from Calgary. We're gonna go get some carburetor parts because springs and everything are all screwed up. This thing actually runs, but not enough gas to keep it going. It does work. Usually I just use this as my spark tester. I just put a spark plug on here and then test it. Because it's very easy to test it instead of just... Yeah, it's just very easy to test with. Very low oil. It's never been started for a while, so I'll have to put some fresh stuff in there. I'm hoping to put Pennzoil in there, because I just love Pennzoil. Uh-oh. Holy crap! There's some oil in it, but it runs really crappy when there's hardly no oil in it. I'll have to put some in, because it seems kind of seized right now. She's kind of a bit what's it called? What should I call it? Kind of hard to turn. I'm thinking of putting this muffler on the Toro. Fuel pump is fine on it, actually. Then this is just our garden. Regardlessly, these are just our garden. I will show up a startup video of the Moto Boy. It starts easier than that one. It takes about 6 pulls to start that one, clean with fresh gas. And if you put it in the carb, it takes 3. I would have to say on slow, or I should say idle, usually takes about 3 pulls for this. Let's just see how it goes. But yeah, oh crap. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ah, crap. And that's that. Can't show up a certain video of that because it takes too many pulls and it hurts. One thing I noticed, all Breeze's Trend 5 horses are always hard to start. Not the new ones, but the old ones are very hard to start. I just noticed that. Like, I had a 1997 5 horse to start and it was pretty hard. I don't know why, but you can't really trust 5 horses. I don't know what happened once, but when we were trying to start this, clutch doesn't really work. Belt doesn't really open very much, so I can't shift it. Well, what it is, when my dad was starting it, he put too much fuel through the carb, and fire came out of here and almost burnt the pedal to the clutch. So yeah, I'm just glad it quit right after a couple seconds. Yeah, this governor is screwed, so I don't want to take the whole crankcase apart. It actually runs kind of fine, but it's not that in that stage where you have to completely take everything apart and fix it. It's just that the primer can still run fine. All 80, all 90, all Breeze strands up to 82 had points, so that one had points. That one had points, and I think that's, oh, and the rotiller did too. Oh, the rotiller is a 79. Oh wait, no, it's a 74. It's actually 74. But yeah, got a tree cut down. It was almost the height of those trees. Well, actually, it's kind of bigger, actually. It's chopped down to that looming size. I think that's all. I think. Got a few of my skidoos. The one with nothing on skidoo is mine. 380 Rotex. I think everyone knows that every skidoo, well, Bombardier skidoo is made by a Rotex engine. I think everyone knows that. Unless you're not a Bombardier nerd or fan, then you wouldn't know. But yeah, I will show a video of me using this. I did, but I had to erase it to get me more, what's it called? Memory for the movie. Not see ya, YouTubers.